Amid growing speculation that North Korea will conduct a third nuclear test, sources in South Korea are now pointing to a lack of activity at North Korea's nuclear testing site as a sign that the test could happen soon. The North Korean leadership, meanwhile, says it'll keep making and launching long-range rockets. Our Choi You-sun has this report.
Government and military sources in South Korea say activity at North Korea's nuclear testing ground in the country's far north seems to have been suspended since last Friday. While it's difficult to tell whether or not the withdrawal of manpower and equipment is temporary, sources say the break-in activity could actually mean that the test day is near. Keeping in mind that the Lunar New Year holiday extends to Tuesday in the north, officials in Seoul are watching the situation closely as the lack of activity could be part of Pyongyang's strategy to deceive observers. In fact, a high-ranking official in Seoul has said that if the north is planning for a test and the south and the U.S. believe it's still likely, there's a good chance it'll happen this week. On Monday, the Central Committee of the North's ruling Workers' Party reaffirmed its intention to continue developing and launching satellites mounted on long-range rockets, which the international community considers a cover for a ballistic missile test. In a likely move to consolidate forces within the regime ahead of former leader Kim Jong-il's birthday on February 16th, the Politburo vowed to ready itself for high-intensity action to protect North Korea's security and sovereignty. A Washington Post editorial said the biggest security threat President Barack Obama faces in his second term lies within North Korea, where young leader Kim Jong-un has shown the determination to develop nuclear arms capable of reaching the U.S. mainland. Choi You-sun, Arirang News.